Have you ever felt that push to step out of your comfort zone? What if I told you that the greatest blessings come when we take risks? Today we're exploring the amazing story of Abraham, a man who chose to suspend his comfort for a bigger purpose.
Abraham spent 75 years living safely with his family. He enjoyed wealth and stability. But then God called him to leave everything behind and go on an adventure into the unknown. This moment teaches us that real purpose often requires us to let go of our comfort and take bold steps into new challenges. Are you ready to embrace change? Because that's where we find God's greater plans for our lives.
In Genesis 12:1-3, God tells Abraham, "Leave your country, your relatives, and your father's family, and go to the land I will show you." Imagine how much faith it took to follow this command, without knowing where he was going.
Trusting God, like Abraham did, takes real faith. Proverbs 3 verses 5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, don't depend on your own understanding." When we suspend our need to know everything, we allow God to guide us toward amazing blessings. So, how can we know if we're following God's will? Here are 2 key signs.
Your path aligns with your gifts. God has given you unique talents for a reason. When you use those gifts, you'll feel fulfilled. 1 Peter chapter 4 verse 10 tells us, God has given each of you a gift from his great variety of spiritual gifts. Your path will serve others. God's plan is about helping others. Jesus said in Matthew chapter 5 verse 16, "Let your light shine before others." When you help those around you, you're on the right track.
So identify your gifts, which can be found in areas you're passionate about or interested in, and tap into in a way that will serve others. Do not worry about figuring everything out at the moment. Remember, just like Abraham, we may not always know where we're headed. But each step we take towards what we're passionate about and find interesting brings us closer to our callings.
Check the description box for a worksheet meant to guide you towards your path of purpose discovery. Stay tuned for part 2 next week.